Welcome back to English TalkNest, everyone. If you're new here, this is the place where learning English becomes fun, simple, and totally natural. My name's Ryan.
And I'm Cindy. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Cindy, have you ever wished you could learn English while sleeping? Like, you go to bed, close your eyes, and wake up speaking English fluently. Sounds impossible, right?
It does sound like a dream, Ryan, but actually, there's a little truth in that dream. Today, we're going to explore how your brain can learn English naturally, even while you sleep. And trust me, it's much easier than you think.
Exactly. No stress, no pressure, just real English, real conversations, and real progress.
So grab your pillow, relax, and let's find out how you can make your English grow even when you're dreaming.
All right, Cindy, before we start, let me ask you something. Do you remember the last time you woke up with a song stuck in your head?
Oh, yes. Yesterday, I woke up singing Let It Be by the Beatles. It was playing in my mind all morning.
Exactly. That's a perfect example. Our brains keep working while we sleep. They store sounds, voices, and patterns from what we heard before falling asleep. That's why sleep learning, or sleep-assisted learning, actually works.
That's right. When you listen to English while you sleep, your brain is still active. It keeps processing what it heard during the day, words, phrases, and even pronunciation. So if you listen to English in the right way, your brain can strengthen your memory without you doing anything.
That's amazing. So, everyone watching, today we'll show you how you can use sleep as your secret English coach. You'll learn simple ways to train your brain for fluency even when you're not awake.
Let's start with the magic behind it. When we sleep, our brain organizes everything we learned that day. It decides what's important and keeps it. That's how you can remember new English words or phrases better after sleeping.
Yes, it's like your brain is cleaning up your desk. It removes the messy papers and keeps the important ones. So if you studied English or listened to it before sleeping, your brain says, "Oh, this is useful. Let's store it carefully."
Exactly. And here's the best part. You don't have to study hard for hours. You can use sleep time to reinforce what you've already learned.
That means if you listen to English podcasts, stories, or simple conversations before bed, your brain gets used to English rhythm, tone, and pronunciation.
That's why we say, don't just study English. Live with it. Surround yourself with it, even when you're not awake.
Okay, Cindy, let's get practical. If someone wants to try learning English in their sleep, what should they do first?
Step 1. Choose the right content. You don't want something too complicated. Start with easy listening, like short stories, English affirmations, or simple conversations like the ones we do here on English TalkNest.
Exactly. Because if the content is too difficult, your brain can't process it naturally. It's like feeding it heavy food before bed. It won't digest it well.
Yes, keep it light. The best materials are things that you already understand a little bit. Your brain will recognize the words and build stronger memory connections while you sleep.
And what about the sound, Cindy? Should it be loud or soft?
Soft, always soft. The sound should be calm, relaxing, like background music. You don't want to wake up in the middle of the night because someone shouted grammar rules in your ear.
Good point. So keep it low and gentle. Use a playlist that lasts for a few hours, maybe 2 to 3. That's enough for your brain to absorb without disturbing your rest.
Here's another important part: timing. The best time to listen is right before you fall asleep. You can play an audio or podcast when you're already in bed.
Yes, because the moments before you fall asleep are powerful. Your brain is relaxed, but still awake enough to remember sounds and rhythm. That's why it's called the twilight learning zone.
And when you wake up, you can play the same recording again. This repetition helps your memory grow stronger and smoother.
So basically, listen before sleeping and again in the morning. It's like giving your English brain a good night's rest and a fresh morning start.
Now, Ryan, let's share what kind of English content works best for sleep learning.
Sure. Number 1, English affirmations. These are short, positive sentences like, "I can speak English with confidence," or "My English improves every day."
Yes, And they work beautifully because your subconscious mind absorbs them. You start believing in them, and that belief turns into real confidence when you speak.
Number 2, easy English stories. Stories are powerful. When you imagine things, your brain connects emotions to words. So if you listen to a calming story, you're not only learning vocabulary, but also emotional expression.
That's true. Our brain remembers feelings better than facts. That's why children learn so fast. They connect words with emotions and imagination.
And number 3, English dialogues like this one. Natural conversations help your brain catch real-life patterns.
Exactly. You don't just memorize words, you feel how sentences flow. You start to think in English without translating.
Now, some people might ask, does this really work? And the answer is yes, when you combine it with daily exposure.
Yes, sleep learning alone won't make you fluent overnight, but it makes your brain more familiar with English sounds and structure. Then, during the day, when you practice speaking, everything feels easier and more natural.
It's like watering a plant. You can't grow a tree in one night, but if you water it every day and let it rest, it grows strong roots.
Beautifully said, Ryan. Sleep is that rest moment your brain needs to grow those roots.
Let's give everyone a simple routine they can follow tonight.
Yes. Step 1. Spend 15 minutes before bed listening to or reading some English, maybe a short story or a podcast.
Step 2, start your sleep playlist. Choose something soft and repetitive. It could be affirmations, English TalkNest stories, or any peaceful English content.
Step 3. Just sleep. No need to force learning. Let your brain do its job while you rest.
Step 4, when you wake up, listen to the same thing for 10 minutes. That's when your mind is fresh and the memory from your sleep becomes stronger.
Do this every night for at least 2 weeks, and you'll start noticing how English feels more natural in your mind.
Now, before we wrap up, let's talk about some mistakes people make with sleep learning.
Good idea. Mistake number 1, playing random English videos with ads or loud sounds. That's a nightmare, not a learning plan.
Yes, imagine being half asleep and suddenly hearing "buy one, get one free" in the middle of your dreams.
Exactly. Always use ad-free, calm, and steady audio.
Mistake number 2, expecting fast results. Remember, learning is a journey. Sleep learning is a support tool, not a magic spell.
And mistake number 3, using content that's too difficult. If you don't understand it when awake, your brain won't process it while asleep. Keep it simple.
Cindy, I think one reason people love sleep learning is that it feels peaceful. It removes pressure.
That's true. Many English learners feel anxious when speaking. They fear mistakes. But when you learn in your sleep, there's no fear, just calm exposure.
Yes, it's like your brain learns without your ego getting in the way. You're relaxed, and relaxed learning is powerful learning.
That's why I always say your emotional state matters more than your study time. A calm 10 minutes can be better than a stressful hour.
So true. Sleep learning helps you stay calm, confident, and connected to English naturally.
So, to everyone watching right now, don't worry if your English feels slow or difficult. Your brain is always learning, even when you rest.
Exactly. Every night is a new opportunity. When you close your eyes tonight, imagine your English getting smoother, stronger, and more natural.
Learning English doesn't need to be hard. It can be soft, peaceful, and part of your everyday life, even while you dream.
And remember, you're not alone. We're here with you on English TalkNest, your safe, cozy place to grow in English.
So tonight, before you sleep, play your English audio. Let your mind relax. Let English flow into your dreams.
And tomorrow, when you wake up, take one small step. Say one English sentence out loud. You'll feel the difference.
That's the beauty of it. Step by step, word by word, you'll find yourself speaking with confidence and joy.
So go ahead, turn on your English, close your eyes, and let your dreams do the learning.
Sweet dreams and sweet English learning, everyone.
You've been listening to English TalkNest, where every word brings you closer to fluency.
Good night, and we'll see you in your dreams in English.